Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
What's your favorite kind of peanut butter?
I like crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah, but like what brand?
Jiffy.
Not a thing.
How is Jiffy not
It's
a thing?
Jif.
Come on.
Jiffy is not real.
That's crazy.
That's the Mandela effect. So I'll have all these like Olympics.
What? I don't believe that. That don't make sense.
Correct.
The peanut butter's not called Jiffy.
No, and it's always been Jif.
And I've called it Jiffy my whole
Jif.
freaking life.
Yeah.
It is Jeff.
The Gary Parrish Show, live weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
In Bo we trust. Bo is the future. I just want to go back to August 19th when I've made it perfectly clear. When I make the Fantasy Football Championship and the Broncos make the playoffs because of the success of Bo Nix. The bar is low. Give me Bo. That's a good one. The bar is low. Give me Bo.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. It's time to kick back, relax, and get fired up about fits. Grind City Media presents the show about sneaker culture, the latest trends, and all the fashion you can handle. It's Tuesday. Joining us live inside FedEx Forum in the GCM studios. Get ready to kick it with Kelsey, Jerry, Sherman, and Adam. Welcome to the Sneakfest Show.
Nah, homie, I don't bang, but I put that on gang.
What's up, everyone? Welcome into the Sneakfest. I hate that the camera is here.
It's not that bad of an angle.
It's crispy.
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
Well, no, it's too far away. It feels far away.
Right?
Yeah, it does feel
Welcome
far away.
into the Sneakfest Show, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Jerry and Adam are here.
Shout out to Sherm on the boat.
Sherman's on a boat.
Sipping
living it up.
Mai Tai or something.
Right.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good old cruise.
Okay, Jerry, we're starting with what you got on today, my dear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're getting straight into it.
Yeah.
So first off,
Let's
I want to
go.
acknowledge my weird mustache. That's not a mustache right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I messed up.
What happened?
My barber had a trip
Yeah, you
planned
do
to
look weird,
Las
actually.
Vegas. Yeah. And I didn't know, so I couldn't schedule anything on time.
So you just did it yourself?
I tried to do it myself, and I messed up. So I was like, you know what? Just take it all off.
It's part of being grown. Just try it.
It'll grow back.
Yeah. Quick, too.
I hope so. Please.
It stays like that
I feel
forever.
really weird. Yeah, I feel really
Nah,
weird.
it's going to be big before you know it.
You should have just shaved everything.
Nah,
That's crazy,
that
right?
would be...
Man.
That's crazy.
I don't even think Hudson will want to come to me. He'd be like, wait, who is this?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, what I got on? Sneakfest racing hat.
No mustache.
No mustache.
Work
Shout
your
out
way
to my
down.
house for the hat. Yeah. Guest glasses. No mustache. Still have my beard. Fear of God and PacSun collab tee. Just like it's an essential.
That's cool.
Basic.
Yeah.
Stripes are it today, I guess.
It's a dope fit.
And then on my thighs, what I got on? Just some cargos from ASOS. And then on my toes, some New Balance 2002
Just something simple.
I forgot ASOS existed. They got some good stuff. Cheap stuff.
Simple fit,
Simple,
real
quick.
simple. And I'm rocking a New Balance because, big Cooper Flagg news that we'll talk about later.
Period.
Like we always say, they're taking over. It's crazy.
Period. Another guy wearing New Balances. Adam, what do you have on?
Up top, rocking the Sneakfest hat. On my shirt, rocking the TRD's Huff Toyota collab t-shirt. And on my pants, I'm rocking TikTok sweats once again. Nah, these are actually kind of dope. And on my feet, rocking the New Balance 574s. Good old OGs.
What's funny is I almost submitted that same exact t-shirt.
Same shirt.
Why
Because
didn't
I
you?
went to work and I was like, all right, what do I have
I
already
love this
saved in my
t-shirt.
camera roll?
It goes with everything.
And
Just throw it
then
on.
and I saw Adam put it in. I was like, never mind.
You guys should have.
No.
Twins. No one would have
We
been
did
able to tell you
that. We
apart.
did that after Sneakfest.
Yeah,
so.
all
We
three of you
did.
guys.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Well, I am not wearing New Balances. I'm wearing Nike because you guys are representing a piece of news that we'll talk to you later. I'm representing a piece of news that we're going to start with.
Yep.
Kinda.
Okay.
LeBron James. We know that he has what 22
Yeah,
22
this will be
sneakers, yep.
22.
like
Yep.
that's a basketball shoe.
Yep.
So he's debuting now a training shoe. So it surfaces like an Air Max 95-ish. It's gonna come in gray
That neon.
for $130. How do we feel about this? Because his basketball shoe has done really well.
Oh, yeah.
I think it will do well
love
because
this.
with Nike training shoes, there's the only other training shoe that really comes to mind is the Metcon or the
Yeah,
Metacon.
and it's ugly.
And it's ugly.
That's
yeah.
like what
That's like a
every
weightlifter shoe,
CrossFit
yeah.
person wears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like this just gives another option. You know what I mean?
And these
There's a lot
actually
of-
look comfy, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
I'm
I like the
copping.
colorway. Those
Yeah.
actually look pretty
They
cool.
do.
I'm not
They
gonna
look
lie.
good. I'm copping.
Like to work out in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's been working out lately.
Yeah, I'm on my
So,
workout, too. Been
yeah.
running.
Yeah, you look buff.
running.
Why you guys laugh?
She's funny.
Buff is subjective, I
Buff
guess.
is very subjective.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna do well.
I think
It
it's
looks
gonna do great.
good. LeBron has a huge
Yeah.
following.
What's
There's
retail,
not that
130?
very many
Does
training
anything
shoes.
LeBron does just do well? Name something LeBron has touched that hasn't done well.
That's hard to think of. Ooh.
His tequila does pretty well.
Lobos. Yeah,
Lobos.
He don't promote it as much now.
Something that he's had a hand in that doesn't do
That
well.
is a good question.
He's had his hand
Let's
in a
think
lot.
about that throughout
He's
the
very
episode.
successful in a
Mm-hmm.
lot too. It's gonna do well.
All that to say, I think
Yeah.
the training
yeah.
shoe does well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cop, for sure.
Cop.
That's
Yeah.
an employee
What if it
store
came in
cop.
other colors?
Oh, they will.
Oh, for sure.
That's an employee store cop, too. Ooh-wee.
Cop.
Can't wait.
Well, speaking of cops,
$130.
wait. Speaking of cops,
Oh,
the cops showed up at Penny Hardaway's house apparently this
Good
week.
segue.
Oh man. Yeah, that was so.
Yeah.
Okay, can I be before
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go?
yeah,
Can I
yeah,
set
yeah.
the stage?
Yeah, set the
Oh, yeah.
stage.
Please
Okay.
do. Please do.
So I was at home minding my own business.
Yeah, this is when you're sick. This is the same day when this came out.
The same day, yeah.
Was
You
it
were
early last
recovering.
week?
Literally
Okay.
after the
Yeah.
episode.
So I literally remember. So this
Yeah.
is gonna make sense then.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm at home minding my own business. A couple hours had gone by, and I picked up my phone, and I scrolled a little bit, and I was like, okay, and then I put it back down,
Right.
and then I had Nathan and Kayla over, and they were like, oh my God, look what just happened at Penny, and I was like, wait. Is that what these guys were talking about? And I went back and I like read the group message. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Yeah.
There's some crazy intertwining tea that happens with this story.
Weird, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
there's gonna be people who will watch this because we're on the internet who are not from Memphis, who maybe
Right.
not are like as in.
Not
'cause
as
it's
diehard,
it's
not in the scene
Unfortunately,
like
it's
that.
not national news. Like not enough people care about it. If you don't live in
Right.
Memphis, we live in Memphis, so we care.
Yeah.
Tell me, walk us through like what happened.
So, according to like the sneaker blogs and sneaker media,
According
Penny
to-
Hardaway shoes.
Shoot,
were
according to the
stolen.
News Channel 5.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of news. Yeah, a lot of local
It was
news.
reported that.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
26 pairs of special one-of-a-kind basketball
From
shoes.
his porch.
From
From
his
his porch.
house.
Like
yeah.
I just want that to
So
be.
it's not a burglary.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
that to
It's
be
a porch
confirmed
pirate.
because a lot of the narrative online was like, oh my God, how could
guess
you
it
break
is a
it? No one
burglary.
broke into his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That,
then it's just
that
like-
stuff was on
It's
his
not in- yeah.
dang porch.
And we say the phrase Memphis special a lot. It wasn't a Memphis special.
No.
It
these
was
were-
literally a
these
porch
were-
pirate.
One of them was like a slam edition.
These are soul collectors.
Soul collectors.
Yeah, these are soul collectors.
Yeah.
There's
there
a
was
lot of
literally
conspiracies out there, though.
26 pairs? I've heard there's
26
I've heard
pairs.
2 different numbers.
What was the other number you heard?
What was it? It was more than 26. I forget what it was.
Okay.
This human being walked away with like a grocery cart
With
full
a
of.
basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
it was just
crazy.
on his porch.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they be outside?
I feel like he saw them and then he circled back.
Ah.
I feel like that's
He's
my
just
guess.
watching the porch.
I feel
Like, oh,
I
they're
don't
still
know
not
if he-
inside yet.
If he sat
came
out,
back.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a problem either way. But I feel like he saw it. So let me go get.
And
a
it
basket.
wasn't. If you
Came
look
back.
at his name, I think his name was Ronald James, 42 years old.
right from Mississippi.
From Mississippi.
What you doing?
He
in-
doesn't look like
What you doing by U of M?
a super professional crook. He just like
He looked homeless.
Yeah, he just saw an opportunity
say
and went
that.
for
I
it.
mean, I'm sorry, he did.
Unhoused, bro.
he did unhoused.
He
The
he
whole
doesn't look
basket
like a
kinda added
professional
on to that.
crook. He just so happened to see an opportunity and take it.
He didn't know what
Why
was in
were
those
they on the
boxes.
porch?
Yeah.
Because the delivery man forgot to ring. Well, didn't wait.
Yeah.
That's probably one
One
of the only
delivery
times.
man delivered 26 pairs of one shoes and just left them on his porch.
Well,
and
he
you guys
doesn't
believe
know
that.
they're
He
one of
doesn't
one
know.
shoes.
And you guys believe
I guarantee it was a
that.
blank packaging, just a brown box with a.
So Nike.
Pull the picture back up.
It
We could probably
probably
see
wasn't
pictures of
even
the
in
box.
there.
Okay, no, but
Yeah, they're like blank boxes.
Blank boxes. He don't know what's in there. He
okay.
just knows a bunch of stuff.
Okay. So Nike, let's say,
Yeah.
Right.
sent Penny. And I know he's a big deal in Memphis. So I'm not
Yeah.
trying to offend you guys,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
been
yeah.
how long since he's been the big deal?
Yeah.
Sent him 26 pairs of one shoes
And then give
today.
him a heads up.
Yeah.
Today, just
I do have a
in
conspiracy.
2024, and just
I feel like this is on
Like-
the delivery man, bro.
When it first came out that this happened, I had a
Sounds
conspiracy.
like UPS
of,
to me.
like, It
He
was
should've
UPS.
waited.
I think it was UPS.
right.
Wait.
FedEx would never.
If
Yeah,
he
FedEx
doesn't
would
respond to the doorbell, then you keep him and he comes and gets him on his own. Yep.
Before we had like footage of like the dude walking off on the cart and stuff, I was like, oh, I wonder if this is like
Yeah.
a way to make the shoes hype again and like get eyes and
They're
stuff
getting
on
a
it.
little hype with the DMV
Yeah,
drop.
it did get a little bit hype.
And then the Blues drop next month.
Yeah. So, but here's the crazy thing.
This
So-
seems
Is this
suspicious.
planned?
to
Yeah, I don't know
me.
because
This
I
man's name is
actually
Ronald James.
That would be
Ron
crazy.
James.
Ron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Something's fishy.
Right, where did Brett get the basket from?
I did get a crazy. I didn't put it on here because I don't want to expose screenshots. But
Right.
I did get text
Word of mouth
text.
spreads fast, huh?
on Saturday.
Well, you guys are very like in with the sneaker community.
Yeah.
But it was
So-
somebody wanting to know what they were, right?
Yeah, there was somebody texting me Saturday, but this is before I even knew what happened. I was just like, yeah,
That's crazy. So like
he
3
asked
days.
me, hey, have you ever seen these? Have they dropped yet? I was like,
What?
what I do? I did the infamous KJ reverse Google image search. So I just took his picture, put it in the
did
Google
you
image
find
search,
anything?
and it came up with the articles. I was like, I don't think they dropped yet, but I do have these articles. And he was like, well, a friend of mine found them, and I was like,
Yeah, right.
Memphis Special. That's the first thing that I thought of was the Memphis Special.
It's crazy.
So I was like, I don't know. They haven't dropped yet. If he found them, then who knows? And then the next question was, where do you think he could sell them? I never responded.
No,
I
I know.
literally did not respond.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, and literally,
You should have said the police station.
Right, right, the precinct.
and then literally on Tuesday that drops, and that was the first thing I sent him. I was like, "Yo, look." So I'm glad I didn't try to give him any advice of where to sell them, do
That's
any
crazy.
of this and that.
Oh, we'll take them on the show.
Yeah. No,
Right.
What's crazy is
Almost.
typically that's what we do, right? It was like,
He
oh, these
almost.
aren't out yet. Can we borrow them for the show? I am so glad.
Well, MPD would have been downstairs waiting.
Dude, I just had a weird feeling. He caught me at I'm busy on the weekends.
I mean, if
don't
you
have time
wanted
to text back.
views,
Right.
the Memphis police coming in here and arresting you and
man.
taking you out.
Yeah. Imagine
They
that.
would've
It's actually
dropped-
very selfish.
They
of
would have
you.
dropped the charges.
No. First thing I did was sent them the Action News 5 article and say, hey, dude, send this to whoever
Man, I
whoever
don't
your
want no
friend was
parts.
that found them. But, yeah, I asked him. He said his friend lives in that same neighborhood. He found them in the bushes.
Yeah, whatever.
Was
Anyway,
his friend
LeBron
Ron
James. LeBron James was arrested, and it said he was in custody
Crazy.
when that tweet came out.
That's good. I hope
We
he
could have
gets
had
some-
him in studio.
I hope
I'm
he
glad
gets
we
some
didn't
all
get him in
back.
Penny
studio.
never said anything right publicly about it.
Nah,
Well,
not
no.
yet, at least.
He just filed a.
He's probably just
He
gonna
talked
show
to
up
one
to-
news station, I think they said, and told them details. but
Interesting. And now look, something's gonna drop next month. You said,
yeah. The
and we're all
blue?
talking about the pennies.
Probably. Yeah, phone pauses are coming out.
yeah.
Coming out. That was crazy, though.
You can't get one by me. Marketing, Nike marketing.
Hey, they definitely made headlines.
Yeah. Ronald James took a fall. What a sacrifice.
Yeah, now he has a home.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe he's always had a home. Who knows?
That's a good one. Now he has a home.
I don't know how I feel about that. But
What
go
else we
on.
got?
Yeah, the
What else we
blues
got?
dropped September 13th.
Would you look at
Those
that?
dropped September
The
13th?
internet, the blue.
Oh.
Classic blues. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The regular joint.
I know, right? They're going to sell out too.
Buzz. And the DMV's dropping pretty soon, too. So,
Yep.
Let's bring phone pauses back.
They don't
into
call
the-
me conspiracy
the
Kelsey
limelight.
for
Bring 'em
nothing.
back. I'm copping the blues, though.
You
for
could have.
sure.
I know,
You
right?
could have got the first
Coulda
one
had
of
the-
ones.
Oh man.
Oh, those are cool shades.
Thank you.
Link.
Some guy sent them to me. I forget his name. Ryan Simkai.
Ain't nothing better than free.
I like them.
Okay, let's move on.
What we got?
What else we got?
I don't actually know what this is. Inside the Kobe
Oh yeah.
Nike
yeah.
Mamba Day event in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
surprise restocks were crazy.
Yeah. 3 days ago. It's Mama Day.
Yes.
So,
8/24.
It was a good weekend for Kobe's.
that looks so cool.
It's giving Kith.
Yeah. It kind of does remind me of the All-Star thing for Ja, though. Except they didn't
On
sell
a bigger
shoes yet.
scale. How many of those would you have made, KJ?
Infinity. I don't play about my.
There's audio to this too, right? So they could hear it. Or do we need to talk everybody through this?
I have no idea.
I believe there's audio. But yeah. Sneakers drop. Some Kobe's.
100 free shoes.
Popcorn. Everybody love popcorn. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Let's see.
That's luck. We could cut it short if we need to. Before we talk about the Kobe stuff, I just want to see something like this for Ja in
Yeah,
Memphis.
in Memphis.
Can I just advocate for that? Can I push for that?
Do it right here.
Yeah, right here. Right
Do
here
it
on
right
Bill
here.
Street.
Take up the whole
in front of
plaza.
the Forum.
That would be sick. And
A
just
Ja
gate it
2
off.
release party.
I don't know about release.
Nike, I saw what you did for Kobe on there. You could,
Yeah.
That's the
Or
least
they
you
could
could
do it
do for
inside
Ja
the
in
Forum,
Memphis.
you know? They
Yeah.
could do it inside.
Yeah.
Or they
Don't you
could do
think
it
Ja
over there.
deserves that, KJ?
Do it
No?
in Fraser at the plant.
No? Do you think Memphis deserves that, though? Yeah, we need that.
It was a big weekend for Kobe's.
Yeah.
Kobe's birthday, Mamba Day.
I just
gonna
feel
say.
like,
It's a different.
yeah.
It was different.
There's a different scale. Kobe's
Yeah.
obviously passed.
Oh, most
Kobe
definitely.
is one of the greatest of all time. And I think the fact that his wife has taken on a big part of like the production and the
Right.
Foundation,
design and
all
the
that,
foundation,
yeah.
all of that, I think that is what makes this so special.
Yep.
Do I think that the way that the Ja was released initially in Utah was beautiful, and I think they should like continue
Yes.
to elevate that for the Ja too, 100%.
Yeah.
Do I think Ja deserves what Kobe has done, like what Vanessa has done? No.
Yeah. Oh, I get you.
But do I
get
think
you.
like a party in Memphis would be
yeah.
fun, an outdoor party?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do I think it should be when it's not so damn hot out?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It should be like
In the
October,
fall.
October.
Okay,
November.
how would you guys, before we get to that video, because you brought it up, how would you guys separately, there's a wall right here, are the marketing directors for Nike.
All right.
What is the ideal way to like release the Ja 2? Like what would you want at this event? You don't have to plan the whole thing, but like what do you picture in your mind?
I think, for what to take from the Kobe video, a design your own T-shirt thing. I think that's cool.
That is cool.
And then
So they had that in Utah for
Yep.
Jordan. So I think I've worn it. You go to this like hoodie place and it's like, it was really cool inside and you got to like design exactly like what you wanted. You put like specific
Yeah.
Yeah.
logos wherever you wanted. So I think that's something that Nike could do.
Yeah, for sure.
I think having a make your own necklace or chain thing would be really cool.
Something,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Not real diamonds though.
Not real diamonds.
People will
Not
get
real-
Memphis specials on the way home.
Not real diamonds. But some type of arts and craft thing to make their own chain would be cool. And then
Bunch
a
of games
dance
and stuff.
competition. What else did y'all like to do? A miniature hoop so people can practice dunking on each other.
Cute.
Yeah, that would be cool. And then just the normal stuff.
Yeah.
Like a little
Same.
pop shop.
Make it like a little
yeah.
job fair. Yeah. Little games, little activities just to keep you occupied
Yeah.
for a couple hours.
If you do a jaw fair outside the forum, do you
That
have
would
to
be
do one for
sick.
Jaron, do one for Dez?
See,
It would be.
It
This
would be
was
from
not,
Nike.
This one, yeah, this will be from Nike.
So it's not by. There's no
It's not
bad
by
blood
the-
with the
yeah.
team.
Okay.
This is from
This
Nike.
is
not the
Nike
Grizzlies.
doing this for him.
I got you.
Yeah.
And he is the only one with the signature, so
Yeah.
it does
Right.
make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's rewind then and go to the Kobe Day celebration. What stuck out the most to you guys?
I think just like everything, like turning it into a whole event. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like the whole vibe.
Because you
of
know
it
he was
all.
going to carry on the Mamba Invitational.
For
and
sure.
Have a lot of training, especially for young girls.
Mhm.
So I think it's just dope. And then Vanessa, gave free Kobe's to the winners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a
We got
video
that
for that
video?
too. So
Yeah, okay.
Vanessa Bryant just announced that the winners of the Mamba Invitational would receive free Kobe's for an entire year.
That's dope.
I wonder how she gauged a year worth of Kobe's. Because that's it right there in the glass. Every player gets that much.
A year worth of Kobe's.
Because that's more than 12. One for every month.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I think that's dope.
1, 2,
To
3.
have the brand live like this, the showcase that was put on
That looks like at least
in LA.
42 pair of shoes. That's at least 50. That's probably 50 pair right there. There's like 6 rows, 7 rows.
Yeah, what's like 28 times 2?
28 times
56.
2.
So it's probably
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, pretty much. You know,
55.
All-star
crazy.
break.
I wonder if any
All-star
of
break,
them-
you don't wear shoes.
Look at that. You see the
But-
Grinches, the Phillies, the reverse
Oh my God,
Grinches.
someone in the
Grinches.
chat said a family jaw fair.
Ha.
Ah.
That'd be dope.
Okay,
It's a
Nick.
cool name.
But no, it was dope to see like the way he was number 8 and 24, and then the way it lines up in the off season so that it can be a huge ordeal and commemorate and remember Kobe Bryant. That's like, it's kind of like crazy to see how it all parallels and lines up to be the way it needs to be.
And Kobe still have the sneaker community on by the throat, like still.
Yes.
And then for sneakers
Still
to do like shock drops there, and like have people.
Oh, they
be,
did do a restock the other day.
Like you probably have to just do the same thing like with the jaw thing in Utah,
For
where you
sure.
have to reserve it to go pick it up, so it's not a madhouse. Yeah. But like, just to see how much thought Nike put into it and how much
Yeah, they really go above and beyond for the Kobe's.
like they did not just shoes, but they did merch and stuff too
Right,
during
ice
Mamba
cream
Day.
and
So,
all that. It's dope.
yeah, that's cool.
Ice cream. I had a whole thing of ice cream last night.
And then
Like the
popcorn, because
little
isn't one of his phrases "get your popcorn ready"? Or am I making that
Kobe?
up? Where did I heard that up? Where did I hear that?
That sounds too corny to be Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Kobe seems cooler.
He
than
was a
that.
huge Kobe fan. I wasn't a Kobe fan.
Yeah.
Did Kobe say that?
I don't recall that.
I'm making
You don't
that
know
up.
every word.
I'm trying to think of that commercial he had with him, Kanye, and he didn't say it on that commercial, did he?
Let me figure it out.
We'll,
You figure it out.
We'll
We're gonna
get
take
to
a
it.
quick break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. When we come back, we will have the answers for you of whether Kobe.
Oh,
ever
that's
said,
Terrell Owens.
Get
Bye.
your popcorn ready.
Bye.
I'm not an NFL.
GG gonna be just fine, bro. Like he the most. He probably like Josh probably number 1, and he's probably number 2 most talented teammates I've ever had.
Just raw talent.
Like, bro, like
Just go to the gym, hoop type stuff.
like you walk in the gym and he might be doing a workout, and you gonna look over and be like, damn.
The Chris Vernon Show, live weekdays at noon on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering, to those with a history of raising their performance to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Looking at the college football playoff and the odds to make the college football playoff, this is the top 13 teams. 7 of these 13 are out of the SEC.
I think that first year in the SEC is going to be different. Like I do. I just think it's going to be different.
The Odds Couple with Rob Fisher, Lang Whitaker, John Roser, and CJ Hurt live on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Justin Timberlake.
I'm bringing sexy back.
The Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Live in Memphis. Justin Timberlake. FedEx Forum, Saturday, November 23rd. Get tickets now at LiveNation.com. The brand new single Selfish is available to stream and download now.
So if I get jealous, I can't help it.
For more, hit up justintimberlake.com.
Welcome back to the Sneakfest show. We talked about Kobe Bryant, an absolute legend. We share a brain today. I also shaved off my mustache this morning.
Thank you for that. I appreciate you for doing that. The viewers appreciate it too.
I mean, I pluck. There's like 1 or 2 hairs. Bloop.
I feel so weird.
Yeah.
My coworkers were looking at me like, "What's different about you?" I was like, "I already know, bro. Don't even, you know."
Well, a legendary
gotta
move
bring it
from
up.
you too. We went from Kobe Bryant the legend to Jerry the legend to let's go over to the women's side.
Yes.
A WNBA legend retired or got her jersey retired, this weekend. Maya Moore. If you don't love Maya Moore, we do not love you, period. I said what I said and I stand on it. In honor of her Lynx jersey being retired, Jordan gifted her a gold version of the shoe she wore while playing in the WNBA. And I think out of all like the cool different types of initiatives that Nike and Jordan do, because they've done a whole lot because they've been in this space for a long time.
Yeah.
This is creative.
Very.
I don't know what you do with it, right? You just put it on your mantle or
you
something.
gotta put it on the wall.
But it's
Oh, for
creative.
sure, yeah. It is. It is.
Now,
This is cool.
I can't see up close.
Right.
But are they
The model
gold
she played.
colorways of the shoe, or are they gold modes of
gold
a shoe?
colorways.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
colorways.
dope.
Metallic, gold
That's
metallic colorways. And it's dope because she was the first WNBA player signed to Jordan. So
Let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see? Can you see which Jordans they are, Adam?
let me see.
Inspector Adam.
Inspector. Inspector. But no, this is dope. She
I wish I
deserved
knew
it.
the Inspector Gadget music. I'd be
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool.
Goats.
A lot
I
of
can
people-
see a Jordan 6. I saw that much.
Yeah. It reminds me of those Usher metallic Jordans too.
No, don't say that.
Oh,
Don't say
man,
that.
those are bad.
Oh my God. Those are so cringy. When it was Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
So cringy.
No, the gold
That, he didn't wear those.
Jordan 3. He wore the free throw line joint, the clear sole joints. Okay, yeah.
What did he wear?
Jordan 11. Oh, this is kind of harder to guess than I thought. Hold on.
And you call
Definitely
yourself a
see the
sneaker
11.
Oh no. I see a Jordan 29. That's the bottom second left.
Yep.
And then I see
Looks like a 9 up top left.
up top of that's a Jordan Superfly
That looks like a
3.
9.
I bet you. I know my
The way
Jordans
their
now.
minds
That
work
looks
is
like
so
a 9.
crazy.
I don't know. It's
And
crazy.
then there's really the only 2 Jordans I could guess. Oh, I know that bottom right one. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like the 20.
It looks like a very supportive ankle shoe.
It is a very supportive ankle shoe.
Nah, that's dope. She had a
Yeah,
good-
these are current. These aren't retro, so they're current Jordan
models.
models. Yeah. That's pretty dope. Like those are the shoes she played in for sure.
Yeah.
I bet you they're like, hey, do you have any shoes you used to play in?
Let me get that mold.
And then not even get the mold. They probably took the actual shoe and made it metallic for her
That's so cool.
to make it even
That is
more
cool.
special.
To make it like
Yeah,
commemorate.
this is like the shoes you wore.
And you're the gold standard of
Yeah.
like WNBA.
Mhm.
Like I think that's so cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I think that's very cool. Shall we talk about someone who everyone else thinks is really cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper Flagg.
This is pretty dope.
People
This is
love
dope.
him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see
As
him
they
in,
should.
in
He's
the
a beast.
NBA. But, you know, we
Okay,
got to
so
watch
you
him play
guys
in Duke.
also sent me, so he's going to go to Duke next year. You guys sent me an article that said Duke is very well known at Nike
Very.
school.
Yes.
So
Yes.
how does it work with
all
Duke being a
about
Nike
the
school and Cooper Flagg being now signed to New Balance?
I read that he's actually expected to wear Nikes and stuff like that while he's
On court. And in practice.
and practice. Probably on campus too.
I don't know.
But
Maybe if it's like game day or something.
maybe in the
everybody's
public,
dressed
anything
out.
public,
Yeah.
he's definitely got to wear
So
Nike.
then what is the point of signing New Balance? I know money, but like if anywhere in the public you're wearing Nike because of your school,
Mhm.
when do you wear New Balance?
In your personal life, at the frat parties.
Frat parties. I think just a normal day going to class. He'll probably
But is that
have
not
it
in
on
public?
and- That is in public. I think
That
he'll have
is
it on more
public.
than we think.
We'll see. We're
I'm
gonna
sure
have
he'll
to
do
see.
a lot of photo shoots. photo ops.
So you think like social media will be?
Yeah, social
what's his
media.
It'll be
following
more
right
social
now?
media than more in your face.
Social media is definitely gonna be like, okay, I can promote New Balance.
Okay, Cooper Flagg has 808,000 followers
That's it?
right now.
Oh, he'll have
Oh yeah,
4 million
Yeah,
in
yeah.
no
So
time.
the first pinned post is the picture you're seeing right now with New Balance. The
Yep.
second pinned post is the slam cover with Duke, big Nike sign.
Big Yes. Nike.
So it feels like weird, right?
You know, I'm sure Nike and Jordan are salty because he's been going to Jordan camps, Nike camps his whole
EYBL.
life. His whole life.
Yep.
Yeah, he did a photo shoot with Paolo.
Yeah.
And
Paolo's a
if
Jordan
I had to
brand
guess,
athlete.
if I had to guess, he would have went Jordan brand. But
Okay, someone in the chat said it'll be the same thing Cam Brink did at Stanford, and unfortunately, I just don't know what that
I
looks
don't
like.
either.
So if you could
Yeah.
elaborate, Rick Dub, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
I just don't ever remember seeing like such a big name sign someone that's
Yeah.
not their school.
I feel like this is different because he's such a more polarizing.
And he's from
figure.
Maine.
Yeah.
where New Balance is
Yeah, it
made.
makes
He's
sense.
25 miles away from his childhood home is where
Yeah.
New Balances were made.
I'm sure when they were doing the pitches, they like
Oh, for sure.
really
Yeah.
use that to
And
their
I think
advantages.
so. This is a big gift for New Balance, mainly because like
New
okay,
Balance
they
is hot.
have other NBA players: Jamal Murray, Kawhi Leonard,
They got a lot. DeJounte Murray, Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
They got
That's
a
what
lot.
I was thinking of. But like this,
Who's their biggest name? Jamal?
Kawhi.
Kawhi. But
they got Coco Golf, tennis. They got a lot of athletes.
Sydney McLaughlin.
Yeah. They just came out with
Levrone.
her second shoe.
But I feel like this is probably, I think he's gonna make the biggest splash. He's got, I feel like more. Well, Tyrese Maxey's getting up to that level of like, swag's not the word. But
you
like,
know they
he's-
outbid Nike,
he's-
Jordan.
I feel like he'll be the most paid attention to of the.
But the
current New
NBA is
Balance.
so different
For
because
sure.
you can wear whatever the heck you want.
Mhm.
Like it's the NIL space is so new. I know it's been around, but like
Right.
it's so new in terms of like these college kids actually having massive followings. Like it's made such a
Yeah.
it's changed the landscape. And so obviously I understand this is not the first time we're seeing it, but it's probably the biggest name and the biggest school of competing companies.
Yeah,
when this
it
guy's
is.
signed to, and I'm sure it's millions, signed to
yeah.
a multi-million-dollar contract with a
For
with
sure.
a
I feel like they went ahead and
He's gonna walk into
did
the
a
NBA.
huge. They're
New Balance
banking on
athlete.
this to do well.
Yeah.
New
And it
Balance is
will.
Oh, for
like,
sure. I'm just wondering how the rollout is when
Yeah.
he's playing for a school. Like all the pictures we're gonna see of Cooper Flagg this year, of him playing at Duke,
And
why
Kobe.
not?
He's gonna have Kobe's on.
It's gonna be Nike.
Yeah.
But
Right.
in the back of our minds, we're like, okay, but he's signed with New Balance, so when do we see New Balance?
They're gonna push his lifestyle so much
Yeah.
outside of the court. Watch.
Mhm.
They're gonna push it.
I think.
But pictures
As they
that we
should.
see are not gonna be, unless we're following
Well,
him, are not
yeah.
gonna be New Balance.
I
Pictures
don't
that we
think
see are gonna be Nike.
Anything from
bet.
him, there won't be any Nike posts unless
I know,
he's
but I don't
posting
follow him.
pictures.
I'm
yeah, I
saying
don't
like
either. Yeah.
like
Like
public, because we're gonna
Duke's
see.
IG is gonna have him in Nikes.
Yeah.
They're not gonna put him in the
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And playing pictures are what are gonna
Yeah, it's
go
he's gonna be
viral
wearing
this year.
Nikes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know,
weird. I'm excited to see how they do this, how they figure it out.
That's like Rick just said in the chat. Somebody might push the envelope and wear their brand on court.
Mm-hmm.
And
What kind of fine is that? No, I don't think you can. There's too
what
much.
they gonna do? Come out there and make you take it off?
Yes.
There's fines.
They
There's
could.
too much
I think it'll
money
just be a
in the
fine.
partnership between Nike and Duke.
Yeah. Yeah.
But New Balance got money too.
There's probably
New Balance might pay the fine for him.
there's
But,
probably
like-
something in the contract
But
to where it's like
pay the
it's
fine for
okay.
like the school, the whole program. Like then you're ruining like your teammates.
Integrity.
But there's
Like,
no basis
stuff
for
like
how
that.
much they could be fined or anything. There's no.
But say it's
never
not a
happened.
fine. Like say Nike's like fine,
It could be a
then
contract breach.
we're pulling the
But Nike
sponsorship
would
from
be a
Duke.
fool to do that because New Balance could swoop in and get Duke. Not
I don't
gonna
know.
happen.
I
think-
feel like you're just messing with your teammates at that point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's gonna be
I
wearing
think
Nikes and
eventually
stuff
it'll
on the
happen.
court in the game, and then
He might have some Ja 2s on court. A Duke.
yeah, he might have some
like they had the
Ja
Ja
2s.
1s.
Some Kobe's for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Some LeBrons maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know because I'm sure he's played only in Nikes his
Nikes.
whole life.
Yeah.
Well, and he's
You know
going to
what I mean?
continue until he goes to the NBA, and then he's going to switch it, and it's going to be New Balance.
Yeah.
You think
I mean,
he'll get
it'll
a
still be an
signature?
N.
Ooh.
I said,
You think he'll get a
well,
signature?
He'll still have an N on whatever shoe he wears.
Oh, for sure.
Nike or New
Does
Balance.
Wemby have a signature?
Wemby,
Not yet. It's on the way.
Not yet. Yeah.
It's coming.
Like Wemby gets a signature before Cooper Flagg gets a signature.
Is it
Oh,
coming?
for sure.
There should be Asia, and then Wemby should be the next roller after Asia.
Probably.
Yeah.
What'd they say Asia was coming like next year?
Yeah.
Should be
Next
middle
year.
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
It's weird that they didn't have it ready for her
I
this
know.
season, but that's not on the subject. But
Yeah.
Cooper Flagg, New Balance. It's the right demo too.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out. It's cool. I don't know if he's gonna get a signature though.
You don't
I
think?
bet he will. With New Balance?
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
bet he will.
I mean, they
I
got
bet he
they
will
no
too.
reason
They gave
not
Coco
to. No
one, they
reason
gave
I
not
mean,
to.
Kawhi.
if he gets to where he's projected to be,
Yeah. I think he will.
Yeah.
I think he will freshman. I'm not freshman. Rookie year.
I don't think he'll get one
Oh,
rookie
wow.
year.
Rookie year's
I think
crazy.
he
I
will.
think he's gonna be lifestyle, strictly
he
lifestyle
will.
stuff, and just
Look
endorsement.
how easy it is to make a signature shoe.
I mean,
Jokic,
depends on his popularity, for
Aaron
sure.
Gordon has a signature shoe. Klay Thompson.
And
Come
because
on
he's
now.
not with Nike, like Nike takes a long time. Like we're seeing it with Asia.
Yeah.
Like Nike takes a long
New
time. He's
Balance.
with New Balance.
they're probably doing it right
They
now
pumped
as
a
we
couple of
speak.
Kawhis out like that. So
Yeah. You're right. They
We'll see.
probably
I do like the
He'll
New
get a
Balance though.
signature.
I think New Balance is like the up and coming like cool brand. I like that it's close to his home.
and their basketball line needs some work. So this is a great sign.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
Here's
just makes
here's the
sense.
crazy thing though, like, you know, when signature athletes get their signature shoe, they usually get it and then they have to test it out 2-3 months, maybe 6 months before they even release it. He's gonna be a Duke player still during that
NBA
that
workouts.
prototype
Yeah.
phase. Yeah. So how's that gonna work out?
I wonder
Just
if
during
it's
the
gonna come out.
workouts and like closed gyms and closed practices, that's when he'll be able to
Probably.
test it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That
Very
is
Because you
limited.
don't get the actual like
Yeah.
the feel of the game,
Right.
and just like
Yeah.
one-on-one practices and stuff
We're entering
like
new
that.
training.
territory.
Yeah, this is wild. How are you?
I don't think he
gonna-
gets it rookie year.
You don't think so? Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
R&D. The R&D is gonna have to, be weird if he does get it for the season.
Somebody said they're going to have, Miles said they're going to have Cooper Flagg and Jack Harlow and ads together. No.
Anyway, I
That'd be
like the
fun.
signing of New Balance. I think it's
I do too.
I love
chef's
it.
kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it makes sense.
That's perfect.
Like you said, it's the new cool brand. He's the
is.
new cool thing that teams are gonna be tanking for this season. So
Smart on his behalf. Too.
Okay, let's talk about the new cool person on the women's side. Another brand deal that just simply made sense, and it's surprising. Like the way I said that it took Nike, or it's taking Nike like so long to do certain things, like the Asia Wilson thing. It
Yeah.
also took Reese's Pieces way too long,
long.
to get to Angel Reese. Angel Reese should not be on
Too
Twitter
long.
begging Reese's Pieces to get back to her. She calls her fans Reese's Pieces because she's Angel Reese. This took way too long.
yeah,
But this is a brand deal that like
it's meant for each
it's
other.
like a duh.
Well, she tweeted them like a year or two ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Tagging them like, come on now.
yeah.
This took entirely way too long.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry, but I don't think they did it right. It was so clearly
No.
rushed. Like who?
It was.
Look, I love Angel Reese. I am an Angel Reese
Yeah,
stan.
same.
Do you think I'm buying an Angel Reese jersey?
No.
No. The t-shirts may be cute.
Yeah.
And I like that one t-shirt that has like the it's
A
the
and a
A
halo.
with the little halo and it's like a Reese cup. I think that's really cute.
That's pretty
I just think
cool.
they rushed the entire
It kind of
rollout.
feels like, let's do it. Let's do it.
And- right? Like it feels like, oh, we're getting bullied on Twitter. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Because like
It's going to sell out.
it's just merch, basically.
Right.
So like yeah,
But the merch could have been done better.
yeah. This one, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the A with the
It's a cool idea, though.
But make it a little cooler.
Because she's so cool.
Yeah.
We could have done something.
She just announced
cool.
a podcast, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you guys listen to Angel Reese
Could have.
podcast?
I'll check it out.
Maybe.
I won't be an avid listener, but
You don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know. If she's
I'll
funny,
go watch
maybe.
clips on the IG page for the
Well, yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think that's
watch
what everyone
clips.
actually
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Who
right.
watches podcasts?
Watches?
yeah, who watches podcasts? Shout out to all of y'all watching right now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Clips are where it's at.
For sure. Yeah. This is cool, but
The chat says the A is nice.
they didn't do it right.
Maybe this will have people pronounce Reese's Pieces correctly and not PCs.
I thought it was an American thing. When I first got down here, it's the first time I heard it. And I was like, are you guys?
Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
That's like a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Like, just say it right, bro.
Right.
Just say it right.
PCs?
Yeah. That's
What
not
is
even
that?
a word.
That's- you're making up. We're
That
making
is
up
so
a word.
crazy.
Yeah. Reese's Pieces. Maybe it's just a southern thing. Bennett, what do you think? Reese's Pieces
That's
or
what I
Reese's
say.
Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
No, he says it normally.
Yeah.
Because he's normal.
You know people that say it
'Cause he's
wrong though,
normal.
right?
I have heard that, yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just a Memphis thing.
It's just like everybody in Memphis says Kroger's.
Yeah.
Going to
Kroger's.
Kroger's. Put an S on it.
KJ's.
No, that doesn't
Kelsey's.
work. Kelsey's PCs.
Reese's Pieces. Not piece, PCs.
It's a little tongue twister.
That's all I got. That's all we got.
That's all we got?
That's all we got.
Oh, we got a short one today.
We're short a person.
I know, right?
We are short.
Shout out to
We're
Sherm.
short a
Sherm
person.
style.
Any other sneaker news you guys want to talk about?
No, it's been a pretty boring week in sneakers. No
Yeah, it's
lie.
been kind of slow.
It's been pretty boring.
I'm still. How do you get away with just 26 pairs of shoes like that?
I'll tell you how. So
Just to go back to that subject.
they're laid up on the porch.
Uh-huh.
You look at them and you're like, yeah, I don't care what's in this. It could
But
be
I'm
anything,
taking it.
but it's in a big house,
You
and I
gotta
want
know
it.
you're on camera, though. He don't care.
Honestly, when I got my packages stolen off my
people
porch,
don't care.
like
They don't care either, huh?
they do not care. I'm like, bro,
This
you
man
stole
came
a
back
suit.
with a sharp shopping cart.
That's crazy.
Stuffed it in and was on his way.
And it was still piled 10 feet high.
What do you think he was going? Well, I mean,
all I'm saying is I think it's a marketing scheme.
You
do
do?
you? Yeah. I think that everything that
I
you
would
see.
say that if he wasn't intertwined in it.
Just listen. Just listen. I feel like everything we see on the
Loosely.
internet
Disclaimer,
is
he's
part,
loosely intertwined.
Yeah. I think everything we see
Disclaimer.
online is part of marketing.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
do you guys know like Cody Ford and Tiana? The football player?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they broke up, right?
yeah.
So he has a new girlfriend now, and she just posted a picture wearing Tiana's jacket that she left behind. That, to me, is marketing.
For
she
sure.
wants more followers, so
Yep.
she's there. Tiana
Yep.
comments. I think that's all marketing, even though right now everyone is like, oh, poor Tiana. Oh, my God, Leah's so weird. No, it's all marketing.
Yeah.
It's also we're talking about it
Facts.
because we stopped talking about it because it was a month and a half ago. Now we're back. The pennies are about to drop. I think everything in this whole world is
maybe
fake
I'm just
and a lie.
pawn in this whole thing.
Maybe.
Every-
Hey,
I
I
think
know
ev- I think
somebody
we're
that
all
can talk
cons.
about it.
Hey, he on the Sneakfest show.
Yeah,
Let me
I
text
can.
him real
Let me
quick.
text him. You know what? Now I have
Got
trust
him.
issues.
I think you should have trust issues, and that's what I'm here for. I think everything that you see,
Nah, for real, she gonna make me double guess everything now.
No, yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Because like,
you have to double guess.
It makes sense. Why not?
but why are we wasting taxpayers' dollars and having him get arrested in a mugshot and all
I'm
that?
talking about it.
We are in Memphis. You know?
Hey.
We just wire people money.
All
for no
I'm
reason.
saying is that, like, okay, the Kardashians are such a good example.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that anything that we hear about the Kardashians that are like leaked are not leaked from Kris Jenner?
Oh, for
Oh yeah.
come on now. She leaks it
For
all.
sure.
All the controversy.
She's the mastermind behind all that.
Yeah, but
for sure.
that's what marketing is now. It's
Yeah.
like organic
Sadly.
marketing is so not like
there.
it's not like a billboard. Organic marketing is like let's get in the news for this and just
Yeah.
have people organically talking
get
about
right
it.
here.
Because if Penny comes out, like not Penny the person, but like the brand like comes out and is like, "Hey, we're dropping a shoe next month." There's going to be let's say 100 people. Okay, that are out of 100 people, 50 of them are gonna be like sick. Like I remember those. Those are sweet. I like this colorway. Dope. I love the Tigers. But if it comes out in the news that this was robbed from him, now we've got 85 people being like, "Oh my God, I'm interested in the news."
Right.
Let's talk about this.
I want those pennies. Let me go get them. Yeah, they're gonna.
On
sell
the
out.
flip side, I'm just
Yeah.
BSing, and it
We're
could
just
100%
finding
just be a
ways-
guy who stole
we're just
them.
Yeah, we're just finding ways to amp it up. But
It's hilarious.
I don't know. That is
Yeah.
kind of wild. Though.
That
like,
is definitely.
Like,
a
okay, I
unique way
get
of
it. If you're
marketing.
porch pirating, you grab the boxes, run to a car, because then you can like discreetly run
Oh,
away
listen,
with
nothing
something.
about it made sense.
Yeah.
I think it's real just because he went to the news station. You know, he wanted to find those shoes.
Yeah. Oh, true.
And I hope he
True.
finds all of them, even though he probably won't.
I don't know if he
I hope
find.
he
He'll
gets-
find all.
hope he gets at
But
least
here's the
majority.
thing: even if 26 pair was stolen,
He'll get 'em
and he
back.
only got back 20 pair. Whoever has the 6 pairs, like yo,
we know.
it's-
Like, you be
it's
a fool.
wrap. It's yeah.
Unless the other 6 are like later released and they wait until they're released
Yeah,
to
I
put
don't
them on
think
the
any of them are
market.
gonna be released.
That's probably what they're gonna do.
I don't think any of them gonna be releases.
I don't either.
Because they were normal sizes. I saw those boxes.
Yeah, it was a 10.5.
Yeah.
That's not like a crazy size. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure. I
Could've
mean,
been
I
for
don't
his
know what's.
family.
I feel like it was
anywhere,
like 26 pairs. That's probably coaching staff and players.
Yeah, yeah.
That
for
definitely
sure.
was for
But I feel like
coaching
they
staff
send
and
that
players.
straight to Memphis.
right
Who
on
knows?
his house.
Not his house. You know,
or
they
just
send it
have
to-
just have somebody go pick it up for him. I don't. That's weird.
I feel like this was a special delivery from Soul Collector.
Here's the thing too.
And now
though.
they're gone, but
Like,
they'll replace them.
I'm sure he has a gate at his house.
I'm sure the community is gated, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
where
no,
he
this
lives.
was his house off of Central.
Off
Not the
East-
one in South.
It's like
End.
East Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Memphis
no gate?
area. I don't know.
He's got a gate on his
Well,
house.
he's got to
I don't
have
know
a
if the
gate on his
neighborhood
house.
has
We're
one.
just speculating
He
here.
might.
But even I have a gate at my house, and like the Amazon drivers and stuff know.
You have a
how
gate at
to-
your house?
Yeah, we just got a gate.
I come to your house all the time.
It's much needed. You got a gate now.
We had it last time you pulled up.
Oh, I didn't pull in the driveway.
Yeah, you just put
I
because
just
had
stayed on
to-
the road
Mhm.
and you came to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
I
Yeah,
have a
because you were
gate-
like, oh, that's nice, because they were just riding around in the
Yeah.
parking lot. Remember?
I have a gate at my apartment building, but it's broken and kids just climb it all the time.
Just
I
go
believe
swim.
it. Typical Memphians.
Come live at my apartment building, everyone. It's very vacant. We can be neighbors.
Very vacant.
Yeah. If you're watching this, I literally know nothing, and I just like conspiracies.
Yeah, that was a cool
it's
conspiracy. though.
funny to talk
It's making me think though.
No, I'm sure it was legit.
it was
the guy,
dope.
like the surveillance is too. I just like to get in your guys' heads.
Yeah, you did.
And it happened way before it was reported. So it happened.
Yeah,
It
so
didn't happen like last week. It happened.
So I literally got the
before
text
that.
message Saturday night, and the news story came out Tuesday morning. That's a lot of. Well, news happened.
You ain't
News is
on.
Oh my god, I
24/7.
love how I'm like in your brain
So-
right now.
Yeah, they were friends and family.
Is there any other news stories you want me to debunk for you while we're here?
Let's see.
We've got 15 minutes.
Let's see.
Pull up. Let me pull up sneaker news real quick. Let's do some hot.
I mean, we can just talk
Right
about all
off
that
the
heat
top.
dropping next year.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
I don't know if I'm copying any of that.
They
honestly.
just dropped what the Hair 8s, the Aqua 8s, the Black Cat 4s,
None of that
the
moves
Black
the needle
Cat
for me.
3s. You don't want the Black Cat 4s?
Nope.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like
I don't
all
know what
black
those
shoes.
look like,
Well,
but
I'm
are they
gonna send
black?
you some
They're
money.
just all black shoes.
I hate
I'm gonna
all
send
black
you some
shoes.
money so
All
you
black
can enter.
shoes.
And you're
for
gonna
me.
wear them with black socks.
Yeah.
I hate black socks.
If y'all
Black
don't
Cat
want them, I need
4s.
all y'all to enter raffles for me.
Yeah, I
Black
don't
Cat
like-
4s.
I do not
I
like
want 'em.
that.
They're really hot, but like
I just want them because I don't have them.
they're not for me. I don't like them. The Nerf KD4s. I could have brought those in studio, but
We already
didn't
had
want
those in. No, we didn't.
the Nerf
I'm thinking of
KD4s.
the Galaxies.
No.
Thinking of the
Well,
Galaxies.
we'll talk about it another week. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Short
Happy
show.
Tuesday.
Short
We'll be
show.
back next week. It's the Sneakfest show. Do a cute little piece. We miss you, Sherm. Bye.
Have fun,
Yes,
Sharon.
sir.
No, you got that. Hey, catch a flight, you did. Mm-hmm. Hey, catch a big flight, you did. Yeah.